Hello everyone, welcome back, and as you can see we're in Jita. Well, we're reshipping after our first loss, which was, a great experience, get to learn what not to do. And so, one thing I was thinking about though is that I have yet to really properly introduce my character that I'm using for exploration. So her name is Miss Valkyrie, and you can see she has 21 million skill points. Most of that is in the battlecruiser skills because of the changes in Odyssey. But the rest of them are in science skills, scanning and hacking and archaeology. That's what this character was created for in the first place. So 7 million skill points in science, that's quite a bit of training time there. But it is quite convenient having that done, and currently training her towards a Tech 3 cruiser because that's going to make life so much easier, especially when we get covert sinos. And for the implants, we have +4s and +6 hardwires, which keeps it rather cheap. And the changes to the hacking implants are quite useless because they're coherence, not the virus strength. If it was virus strength, that would be really helpful, but yeah, that's really useless. I should look to see if there's something better for slot 9. So now I'm going to go ahead and rebuy my ship. I'm going to speed up the video here because I'd be bored watching me buy all this and fit it up at normal speed. Alright. Yep, and I like to use secure containers to fill up my cargo hold. That way they just keep me from not picking up the trash loot and filling up my inventory. And so this total fit cost me 50 mil total to get everything. Get the buzzard and give it all fit up and get the secure containers. So, not bad. Let's go ahead and check out. So we've had one death. Let's check out all the loot we got out of that one death. As you can see, there's an estimated price of 2.4 billion. That's not considering all our ship data interfaces. We have, I think it was about 500, 600 mil worth of ship data interfaces. So if the estimated prices are accurate, we're looking at 3 billion out of our first buzzard. So we traded 50 million and plus some lost loot, so our loss cost us around 250 million. That's a pretty nice chunk of a loss, but we have almost 3 billion safely tucked away in Jita, so that's nice. As you can see, some of these new items don't have any estimated value. And there's also some of these decryptors are actually overpriced on the estimated value. So I'm actually going to save it all up. So I want to collect it all for a month's time, see what prices settle down to, and see what realistic prices are. And then we'll get a sense of how much we made over the whole entire course of a month. Yeah, a lot of these new decryptors aren't selling at all at their current price levels, so they're going to have to come down quite a bit before people start buying them. And power circuits are probably going to tank as well. As you can see, I have 111 power circuits. I mean, look at all that Tech 2 salvage I have. Tech 2 salvage is going to tank. So at the end of the month, I'm really doubting I'm going to get this full price here. Yeah, let's see. Actually, I might want to just fill those buy orders, avoid my broker fee. And that's the spread between the buy and the sell there is pretty low. So I kind of want to save it all up, but then I kind of want to sell it now at what's going to be a good price before it gets much cheaper. And now what I'm bringing on the screen here is my initial plan. So this is the regions. These are all the Sovnol regions of Nullsec, and this is the order I was going to visit them. As you can see, we've been to Geminite, Veil of the Silent, and Tribute. Obviously, we tried to Tribute, but instead of backtracking, going through those 3 regions again, or trying to get into pure blind through whatever horrible entry system they have, I think I'm going to pick it up in cash. As you can see, the 2 lines represent the drone regions. I'm not going to be too concerned with the drone regions for now. And yeah, and as you can see, I've also picked my entry systems I'll be using to get into those regions as well, just based on Dotland stats. Those seemed like the good points to get in the regions. So we're all ready to go, and so next episode is going to be all about cache, and we'll see if there's anything interesting over there, or if it's just going to be more Iskies. See you next time.